Hello and welcome to the Daily English News program on Azərbaycan Televiziya. I'm Gülər Xətamova. On January 9, Antonio Costa, president of the European Council, made a phone call to President of Azerbaijan, İlham. Antonio Costa extended his condolences to President İlham and the people of Azerbaijan regarding the plane crash, emphasizing that the European Union supports Azerbaijan's position on the comprehensive investigation into the incident. President İlham expressed his gratitude for the condolences. During the phone conversation, they exchanged views on transport cooperation between Azerbaijan and the European Union, particularly on cargo transportation via the Trans-Caspian Middle Corridor route, the project to establish a green energy corridor connecting the Caspian and Black Sea basins, Azerbaijan's gas exports to the European Union member states, and collaboration in the energy sector. Both sides agreed to continue contacts. President İlham addressed a letter of condolences to Prime Minister of Georgia, Irakli Kobahidze. The letter reads, "Dear Mr. Prime Minister, we were deeply shocked by the news of the deaths of 5 children in the fire that broke out in the village of Saberio Gali district. In connection with this tragedy, I share your grief and extend my heartfelt condolences to you, the families and loved ones of the children who lost their lives, and the entire people of Georgia on behalf of myself and the people of Azerbaijan." İlham Aliyev, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan. The issue of the return of Western Azerbaijanis to their homeland is on the agenda of the international organizations. The United Nations has distributed the address of the President of Azerbaijan at the international conference, The Right to Return, Advancing Justice for Azerbaijanis Expelled from Armenia, and the final document of the event as official documents. The Western Azerbaijan community reported that the dissemination of the President's address as an official UN document is of a particular importance in terms of raising the profile of the topic of Western Azerbaijan on the international agenda. This brings to 10 the number of official UN documents related to return to the native lands. Russia is interested in an objective and impartial investigation into the crash of the Azal airliner in Aktau. According to Russian media, this was stated by the press secretary of the President of the Russian Federation, Dmitry Peskov. "We are interested in absolutely objective and impartial investigation to determine the causes of this disaster," Peskov told journalists. He also added that the Russian Federation is waiting for the results of the work of the relevant commission, and Russian specialists are assisting the investigation. The official representative of the Kremlin recalled that the presidents of Russia and Azerbaijan spoke on the phone twice. The necessary instructions were given to investigative bodies. All necessary assistance and cooperation are being provided in the investigation of the causes of this accident. Dmitry Peskov emphasized that President Vladimir Putin apologized and expressed words of regret. Last year, the State Employment Agency covered 396,700 people with active employment measures. According to the agency Public Relations Department, 160,000 of these individuals were provided with proper jobs, and 17,300 of them were involved in self-employment programs to create household enterprises. In 2024, the agency organized vocational training for 15,600 individuals. Also, 203,800 individuals were provided with services related to their profession. The application process for obtaining a birth certificate has been simplified. The joint initiative of the Ministries of Justice and Health, the State Social Protection Fund, and the Agency for Innovation and Digital Development has digitized the applications for obtaining birth certificates. From now on, parents of newborns can obtain a birth certificate in digital forms through my.gov application without having to go to the registry offices.
Valideyn olmaq xidmətini seçdikdən sonra hal-hazırda doğulmuş evladının və evladlarının siyasi...
Following the selection by a citizen of a country of become a parent service, a list of the already born child or children will appear on the screen. From this list, the applicant can select a child or children who need to be registered and then enter the name and last name which they want to give to their child. After this, if the nationality of parents is not selected by the system, it is necessary to select the nationality of both parents and upload relevant documents. Then, on the following screen, it is important to check the accuracy of entered data. After clicking on the Continue button, the application will be sent to the Ministry of Justice.
The Turkish army has been putting the combat alert amid a possible operation in Syria, the Turkish newspaper reports. The publication writes that official Ankara, which is demanding that the new Syrian leadership take the necessary measures against the terrorist organization of the Kurdistan Workers' Party, is simultaneously continuing to prepare for all scenarios. Military operations are not excluded. In this regard, the troops on the border have been put on a combat alert. It should be remembered that some time ago, Ankara issued an ultimatum to Kurdish armed groups in Syria. The Turkish government demanded that they leave Syrian territory and that other groups lay down their arms and start cooperation with the new government. If this proposal is not accepted, Turkey may launch a military operation against the Kurdistan Workers' Party. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Stay well.